Hey guys, how we doing? I'm coming to you today with a happy card. This is for my Cricut Craftroom design team blog. I'm up for another card, and this is the card that I'm making, and the theme that I'm making is happy. So these are the Cricut cartridges that I'm using. I'm using Disney Classics, Birthday Bash, Three Birds on a Parade, and Best of Pixar. And the paper pack that I'm using today is the pumpkin patch stack, and the paper design that I'm using, which has nothing to do with fall, is this beautiful multicolor chevron. So let's get started. On Birthday Bash, I end up cutting out a scallop card shape, and it's on page 36. And it's this one, and I cut the layer to it. So here goes my circle card. And I already scored it. The machine scored it for me. So it was actually really awesome. And I just got to find out which way. And I think it's this way. So I'm just going to score it with my bone folder to crease it really good. So there goes my card, and I want to actually open it up this way. So let's start decorating the inside. Now for the inside, I have this circle. Let me bring you guys closer. Okay, I have my patterned circle that I'm going to adhere right there. Then I have my other color. And all of these colors I pulled out of this cardstock right here, this designer paper cardstock. So if you don't know what colors, just go by the pattern papers that you guys are using and pull a little bit of color to get them all coordinated. So I got those two scallop circles. Then I made a trim with my lattice EK Success punch. And then I kind of glued it down. And then I just cut around to make it curve on the sides. So let me adhere all of this together. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm excited. This is my second post from the design team. Okay, and then I'm going to adhere this to my circle. And you know, I got this on wrong. Let me see if I can put it on right. Let me find it first. I kind of broke the pattern paper, but you won't even notice it because I'm going to put the layer on top. So don't be alarmed, guys. And that looks good right there. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit of tape right here to kind of hold that down. Okay, now for my round paper again, I just got to find out, because sometimes the circle shapes are not full circles. So you just got to find your spot. And it's not that one either. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to end up putting my trim down. And it's going to go right here. Okay, now for the inside of my sentiment, I'm going to use the Scrappy Mom stamp set called Whimsical Words, and I'm going to put "You Are My Happy Place." So let me get my stamp press and my ink. And now I'm just gonna kind of center it, and that's gonna be right here. Okay, excellent. You are my happy place. Then I end up using my Martha Stewart embossed teddy bear punch, and I'm just going to put a little accent right down here. And I'm going to put it like in an angle. Okay, so there goes the inside of my card. Now let's start doing the outside. Now for the outside, I have the same pattern papers. I have this color, then I have this color, then I cut another circle, and then what I did was I cut another full circle, and what I did, I used my cutter and cut it halfway down because I want it to look like a little mat on the bottom. So let me adhere all of these papers together. Okay, then I'm going to adhere this to my card base. Oops, sorry. And let me position it straight. And I gotta kind of move it over just a little bit. I didn't even press on it yet. Okay, and now I'm gonna put my bottom half moon and I'm gonna add that right down here. Okay, so there you go, and that don't even look right. The pattern paper's off. Let me I gotta make sure the pattern paper is straight, guys. And then there we go. Okay, now that looks so much better. Let me bring you guys down just a little bit more. Okay, so there goes my card. Now, from Best of Pixar, I end up using Boo, the little girl. And I used this shape right here. And I thought she came out so cute, so I cut everything out. And I cut her out at 3.5, guys. So I got her right here. And I end up stamping her eyes with the Peachy Keen stamp set called PK 1385 Cartoon Bombshell Face Assortment, and I used this one. And I thought it came out cute. Then I also used my Wink of Stella to color in her eyes and my white gel pen. Then I used, you know, my chalk to do her cheeks and my Copic marker for her lips. And I'm going to adhere her right here. Then in Disney Classics, I wanted a teddy bear, and they had a really cute teddy bear right here, and this is on page 46 of Disney Classics. So I cut that out at 1.75, and then I end up using the 3 Birds on a Parade. I was looking for a blanket, and I couldn't find a blanket nowhere in none of the Cricut cartridges. And this was the closest. So you see the blanket that the bird has on him? So I ended up using that, and what I did was cut 2 of her arms. I glued down underneath her arm, then I laid... Ooh, I'm out of frame. Then I laid the other hand on top. So it looks like she's holding the... blanket. So I'm going to adhere her straight down because I already got her popped up. So I'm just going to add her straight down, and I already glued the blanket on her. So that's one less thing I needed to do. But since the blanket is a little bit raised, I want to put a foam pop dot. And I'm just going to put a pop dot where the blanket's at. So it's like even. You see how low this is? Okay. Then I'm going to add some glue in the places that my ATG didn't go. Okay, so I'm going to adhere her. Right there, but you know, before I do that, I want to add my sentiment. So my second sentiment is going to be from Mrs. K's Cuttables, called Designer's Choice, and I'm going to use I Treasure You. So let me stamp that down so I have enough room so I know exactly where I'm going to put my little baby girl. My little baby girl. Oh my God. Okay, and then I'm going to use my archival ink. And I'm going to try to put it right there. And I'm going to add it right here to the side. I treasure you. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, now I'm going to put my baby girl down. Let me just add a little bit of glue. And I'm going to add her down right here. Just like that. And there you go. Oh, I'm out of frame again. Okay, now, last but not least, out of the Disney Classics. Is it the Disney Classics? I just lost my cartridge. I end up cutting out this bear right here, and I cut him out at 1.75. Oops, I got butterfingers. 1.75, so you see how cute it is? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop it up right on her lap. So let me get some foam tape. And this little teddy bear is so cute. I had a little hard time cutting it out. I think it was a different paper that I was using. Okay, and I'm just gonna adhere him right on her lap, right there. Okay, now I have my enamel dots that I make. And I got a whole bunch that I already did, you know. And I did different colors. And here goes the 3 colors that I'm using. And I think I want to put it down here. Right underneath the sentiment. I was going to put it on the side, but I don't think it's going to look good there. So, I think I'm going to put it right there. So, let me put a dot here, a dot here, and a dot here. Okay. Let me kind of move this one down a little bit. Sorry, guys. Okay. And I might put one more because that's kind of a bigger space in between there. So is this the same color? Yes, it is. So I'm going to put a dot right here. No, that's not the same color. I need a dark green. There it goes. And I'm going to add that one right there. Oh, I got to straighten up that one. It looks uneven. So now I'm just going to take my tweezers, move it over a little bit, and push it down. Okay, guys. Well, there goes my card for the my Cricut Craftroom blog design team. I hope you guys enjoy. It says, I treasure you. And then the inside says, you are my happy place. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.